Hello guys, in this video we are going to learn about library management system. Our motive in this video is to learn about what is library management system, how is it useful, how to build it using Python, and what are the different operations that takes place in a library management system. The most important function that occurs in a library is between librarian and the student, because student want to issue the book and return the book, and librarian has to act accordingly. So our objective in this video is when a member issue a book, our inventory should change, and when the member return the book, our inventory should change. Let us look at the user case diagram for the same. Here we have defined few classes named as book class, catalog class, member class, and librarian class. Member is the student. So what are its functions? The function defined in member class are issue book and return book. And function defined in librarian class are add book, remove book, add book item in catalog, and remove book item in catalog. And we have catalog class, and function defined within catalog class are add book, remove book, add book item, search by name, search by author, display all book, and functions defined in book class are add book item, print book, search book item, remove book item. Let us understand each class one by one. First we will look into book class. To recognize a particular book, we must have name of the book, author, publish date, and number of pages. Here total count denote the number of copies of a particular book. If we want to add a book item in the library, so we will use a function name as add book item. We'll take input variable as ISBN and RAC. So we will update the total count by 1 when we add a particular book in the library. Here total count represent the number of copies, means when a book is added, number of copies increased by 1. Similarly, if we remove a book in the library, means student issued the book, then number of books from the library reduced, so total count decreased by 1. We also have a function name as print book. What will print book function do? It will print the name of book and author of book, and also print all the ISBN number of the copies of that particular book. We also have a function name as search book item. We can search a particular book with the help of its ISBN number. So it will take as input variable, that is ISBN number. Let us look at catalog class. Catalog class, here we have add book function and remove book function. So librarian needs to add the new book. He has to store the name, author, publish date, and pages. He also append its book function. So with the help of add book and the input variables are name, author, publish date, and pages, librarian add a particular book in its library, and here total book count represent the number of different books that are present in the library. Similarly, with the help of remove book function, librarian remove a particular book from its library. We also have other function defined in catalog class, such as add book item, search by name, search by author, display all book, remove all book item. Here add book item function take variables such as book, ISBN number, and RAC. Also we can search a particular book with the help of its name. So it will take an input variable as name. So if a particular book is present in the library, it will search and tell us. We can also search a book with the help of its author. So we will use author as an input variable, and if a particular book is present in the library, so search by author function help us to find that particular book. We also have a function defined as display all book. What will this function do? So it will gives us different book counts that are present in the library. We also have a function defined as remove book item. So it will remove the particular book from the catalog. So two important classes in library management system are book classes and catalog classes, and function defined in each of them are function defined in book classes are add book item, search book item, remove book item, print book, and function defined in catalog classes add book, remove book, add book item, remove book item, search by name and search by author. Let us look at user class and librarian class. In librarian class, what are the functions of librarian? Librarian has to add book, remove book, add book item in catalog, remove book item from catalog. So if a librarian needs to add a book, must have the input variables such as name of the book, author, publish date and pages. So librarian can add the particular book. Also in a similar way, librarian can remove a particular book with the help of remove book function. We also have a function defined name as add book item in catalog. This function helps to add a totally new book in the library that was not present earlier. We also have a function named as remove book item from catalog. So with the help of this function, librarian remove a particular book from the library. Let us look at the issue book flow chart. So if a particular member want to issue a particular book, so first we check whether it is present or not. If book is none, means book does not exist in the library. So if it is present, that we check the total count of that particular book. If total count is 0, means book is not available in the library and all books are issued. And if total count is not 0, we will remove that particular book from the library and issue it to the user or the member. Let us look at the return book flow chart. Here, if a member want to return the book, we will check is it the same book or not. If it is not the same book, then we say book is different. And if it is the same book, we will add that particular book back into the inventory and say book has been successfully added. So let us look at the member class. So function are issue book and return book. So first we check the particular book by name. If book is none, we say book doesn't exist in the library, and again we check total book count of that particular book. If total count is 0, then we say book is not available, means all books are issued. Otherwise, we will issue that particular book and remove it from our catalog or inventory. Again, if the student want to return the book, we will update our inventory. How we will update the inventory? First we check the student has returned the same book or not. If the book is none, means that book is different. If the book is same, we will add that particular book in our inventory. Thank you so much.